So what we're going to look at today is the ScanStone Heron 6000 Holm topper. It comes with both options to have bed flails or row flails. This one's set up on beds. Basically, just quickly around the machine, we've got the 4 V-belt drive here. We've got individually controlled depth wheels, the row press wheels on the back to prevent the greening and close up the drills. This machine's got the LED lights. The rear mounted machines have got the floating linkage so that each topper can follow the contour of the ground. On the front machine, the advantage here is that this front topper can be easily used to go in the back or the front of the tractor. You don't have to dismantle anything, you just simply flip the gearbox and then you can put this on the back as well if you've only got a smaller tractor. Again, the advantages of the 3-piece topper is you can always use the front topper in front of the harvester if you need to do a little bit more topping, so you're not governed by one machine. All the toppers have got the inspection hatches here and you can clean it out easily there as well. And this is the extra linkage on here, so you just flip the gearbox and you come through like this. The advantage of the ScanStone is that this is straight up and down, and that means that you don't have to dismantle anything here if you're using front or rear mounted. We will just jump in the cab. I'm going to show you the smart control box, which means that you can have all the different functionality on the topper all on one spool. So if you don't have too many spool valves on your tractor, you can do it all in the control box. So we'll jump in and have a look. Okay, so this is the in-cab control box. You've got your 4 depth wheels along the top here. So they're up and down like that. And then that means if you're in a spray track or anything, you can quite easily lift the machine or alter the depth if you're on a slight side land. And that's each individual wheel like that. You've also got your fold up function here. So you can just simply do that. And then back down. And also what we've got is we've got 2 service functions here, so you can put in your hydraulic top link if you've got it connected, and also a lane adjuster, or you could even put your front topper linkage tapped into here as well, and the service point is on the back of the topper there. So that's what the control box looks like, dead simple, nothing too fancy, and then of course with the magnets. One of the key advantages of the 3-piece topper, 1 on the front, 2 on the back, is you have the adjustability through the spray tracks, and you're always getting an even cut on each row of potatoes or each bed of potatoes. The other main thing as well, you can go in slightly wetter conditions with this because you've got more of the weight on the big wheel of the tractor and you've got the little weight on the front wheel. So that means another thing, you don't need to carry counterweights, but the weight is more evenly distributed across the tractor. Having the single topper on the front and the 2 on the back means that the power can spread between the tractor, so you're not governed by your front PTO power. Topper can be folded up dead simply between fields and between varieties, so if you do need to wash off going between varieties, then it can be easily done on this machine. You don't have to go crawling underneath it. Same with changing blades as well, easily fold up and you can change the blades. With this topper, your row press wheels here are already part of the machine, so they're an integral part of the machine. You don't have to hitch anything off and link anything onto the back of the tractor when you're using a front mounted topper. You simply just have them all sitting on here. The floating linkage here means that the topper is carried by the depth wheels and the tractor link arms, and it can float across the tops of the beds so that it doesn't dig in or scuff the potatoes, so you get an even length of Holm left at the end of the topping job. Got an easily adjustable depth wheel here, just take the pin out and then wind that down to get to the correct depth that you want to be at, and then that's just easily locked off again. And you've got visual height indicators for each depth wheel, you can see nicely from the cab.